Some major players in Asia and Europe have already declared their allegiance. Should Africa also join the quotas and choose a side?
There's an African proverb that says, "Don't go where you're not invited." As tension rises and missiles engulf the skies like fireworks spectacle competing for the control of oil wells, African leaders should convene at the African Union Summit headquarters in Addis Ababa for a quiet summit on African Renaissance. No dramatic speeches, no threats. Instead, economists, engineers, agricultural scientists, and political scientists should draft a long-term continental blueprint to safeguard our exploited minerals by foreign agents.
Instead of rushing to the United Nations headquarters to deliver peace statements as though their voices truly shape global outcomes, African leaders should quietly gather in Addis Ababa at the African Union headquarters to deliberate on Africa's own geopolitical renaissance.
The talk should focus on building a unified and proudly African energy grid stretching from North Africa to Southern Africa. They should discuss establishing mineral processing plants across the continent so Africa exports finished products instead of raw materials. They should plan maritime shipping corridors owned and controlled by African states, ensuring that Africa moves its own goods across its own waters. And they should develop a pan-African digital payment system, one that strengthens trade within the continent and reduces dependence on external financial systems.
While the world competes over oil, North and South Sudan should sign a long-lasting peace treaty to collaborate to building Africa's largest oil refinery. While they choose sides in global conflict, the Democratic Republic of Congo should ask Botswana for advice on how to secure its diamond mines and allowing the DRC to retain significant control and revenue from its diamond. While the United States and China engage in technological warfare, Africa should invest in lithium processing and battery manufacturing instead of exporting its raw minerals. And while Western and Eastern alliances strengthen themselves militarily, Africa should unite economically, sending a clear message to the world that the warehouse of raw mineral exports is closed, the balance of power is shifting, and the sleeping African lion has awoken.
If the Strait of Hormuz is the gateway to the world's oil, surely Africa is the strategic gateway to the world's many key minerals. Now is the time for Africa to build industries that refine our gold, cobalt, platinum, and lithium before they ever leave African soil.
Instead of asking for a seat at the United Nations table, Africa should showcase its autonomy and build its own African Union Summit table.
Kudos to the Prince of Africa, Ibrahim Traoré, for calling for greater African sovereignty. Kudos to the President of Botswana, Duma Boko, for imposing strict rules over Botswana's diamond industry. Long live the spirit of Muammar Gaddafi for promoting African unity and supported initiatives within the African Union.